Good morning, dear Moda Misfit viewer. In this video, I'm going to take you through a cozy day in my life, and along the way, I'll be sharing any decor/lifestyle tips and recommendations that come to mind. This will be a very chill, relaxed, vloggy type video, so cozy up and come along with me for a cozy fall day of mine. Starting with my morning routine. By the way, if you're new to my channel, my name is Steffi, and on this comfy corner of the internet, I give small apartment decorating tips and cozy living inspiration. Now, the very first thing I must do before anything else in the morning is feed Hilo. This is a non-negotiable, as she will die of starvation otherwise, or so she'd have you believe. This leads me to my first recommendation for this video, which is for my fellow cat parents. If you live in a small apartment that has very little storage, like my boyfriend and I do, you can store your cat food in a cute container like this. It allows easy access to the cat food while incorporating it into your space in an aesthetically pleasing and discreet way. We got these ones at Target, but any cute container will do. So my morning routine is pretty simple. Feed the cat, make the bed, make the coffee, and then I usually either go to the gym or take a walk. Today is a walk day. So, with a hug for my boyfriend Kobe, I take my leave and head out into the divinely dreary Seattle fall morning. My morning walks have become sacred to me in this post-COVID era. It's such a lovely way to get out of the apartment, get some physical activity, drink my coffee, and commune with my neighborhood, all while listening to an audiobook or podcast. Today, I'm listening to the podcast A Little Bit Culty, which if any of you have watched the NXIVM documentary on HBO, The Vow, this is Sarah and Nippy's podcast, and it is fascinating. I'm definitely your basic true crime obsessed millennial, but truly this is psychologically fascinating stuff. So if you liked The Vow or you have like a morbid fascination with cults, like I do, then definitely check out A Little Bit Culty. I can't get enough. When I get back from my walk, I'm usually ravenous, so it's time to eat. One of my favorite easy breakfasts are these little egg bites, which are wonderful by themselves, but sometimes I like to dress them up a bit, which is what I'm doing this morning. I love this Trader Joe's cilantro dressing, highly recommend it, and jalapenos give the egg bites a nice crunch and a mild kick. So yummy. Around 9-10 o'clock a.m., my workday begins. So today has two main focuses: shooting a video and working on a website I'm designing for a friend. A super creative day. First, I open Asana and plan out my week, which mostly revolves around the YouTube video for that week. I have all the tasks I have to do for my videos listed out, so all I have to do is assign which tasks I'll be doing on which days this week. If you're looking for a system that helps you keep your life together, all your to-dos, projects, and whatnot, I highly recommend Asana. It's totally free, and after trying tons of task and project management softwares, Asana remains my favorite. After scheduling out my tasks for this video, I switch gears to work on my friend Maiko's website. He and his wife were my roommates for the 5 years I lived in LA. They're pretty much like family to me, and I'm designing a new acting website for Maiko, which is so much fun. Let me just show this off for you for a second. I'm so proud of what I've designed for him so far. I started doing web design earlier this year, and let me tell you, it is quite the passion for me. These days, I honestly just kind of enjoy decorating digital spaces more than physical ones. It's just so much more limitless. So if you happen to need a website design or know someone who does, I will link to my web design business website in the description below if you're interested. After finishing up the About page for Maiko's website, it's time to shower and start making myself look pretty to be on camera for shooting a video. So now my brain is going from website land to hair, makeup, skincare land. This day has a few gears that I'm switching between. So my daytime skincare routine is pretty simple these days. Just serum, then moisturizer, then eye cream. Unfortunately, I don't recommend this eye cream I've been using lately. It pills and flakes off when you put makeup over it, which is pretty unacceptable. But the others here I do recommend, especially the CeraVe moisturizer, which has been my holy grail moisturizer ever since my dermatologist recommended it to me years ago. After skincare comes makeup, then hair, then choosing a top to wear, then adorning myself in jewelry, and now it's time to shoot. So I'm shooting next week's video, which is about my candle recommendations for this season, so tune in for that next week. Those were 5 Target candle recommendations for fall and winter. Let me know in the comments below, what candles are you burning? What reed diffusers are you diffusing? Let me know if you have any recommendations for me. And remember, your apartment is destined to be pretty and to smell pretty, and you are pretty powerful. And after talking about candles to the camera for a couple hours, I finished shooting the video like I usually do, exhausted and frankly happy it's over. It still takes a major energetic toll being on camera, trying to be entertaining and creative and witty. I love it, but man, by the end of it, I'm pretty much just a puddle of a person. And then I need to climb back into my introvert hole with a glass of brandy and a show. In this case, my show of choice is The 10th Kingdom, which is a mini-series from the early 2000s. Does anyone else remember it? Please comment below if you do. I must meet my fellow 10th Kingdom lovers. We're a rare breed. It's one of my favorites of all time. I've watched it probably 100 times, and here I am cozying up to it once again. And with a cheers to you, my dear friend, I'm ending this vlog so I can turn off my brain and be a couch goblin for the rest of the evening.